I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Good morning, well, good afternoon. It's currently midday. I'm saying good morning because I've been up since morning, but I've only now just picked up the camera. Hi, welcome back to my vlog. I'm filming a little vlogmas day in my life, and I've just had to sort out some mess that my cat made with some like pee that she did in my packages. She's little trained and everything. She's in heat and she's been meowing and doing the most and making up so much noise last night and earlier today. I'm about to wash my face. I brushed my teeth. I'm still in my loungewear and house clothes, quote unquote, but for the most part I'm trying to get through some errands, not errands but chores before doing my errands. Get my face wash. I've been using tea tree for years. Just use about that amount. Sometimes I don't wet my face first. I'm gonna go in and wash it now. Right, get my towel. Might not be that aesthetic, but it is what it is. So now I'm going to add some moisturizer and sunscreen. So you're literally in my little cream area. So I'm going in with the Nivea Soft cream for my face. Some sunscreen, sun protector, whatever, you know, sun protector, SPF sun protector formula. So this is my Nivea, and I just take a little bit, not too much, then this is quite a moisturising cream and it smells good. I really like Nivea. Then go this cream up, bit on my neck. Some good old skincare. Then the sun protector lotion. I think I've just put a bit too much. A little goes a long way. Okay, let me move this out of the way for the time being. So I'm just going to add some to my hands because I put a bit too much. This is the pistachio and salted caramel smelling one. Just rub that in. Maybe even some of my arms because I have put a lot on today. Like I squeezed a lot out. And that is my skincare. So basically that's my skincare, and I do that literally every day. And I've already brushed my teeth, so I had some bitters herbal like medicine also that I steepled or something. Steepled, I think that's the word. So I'm going to go ahead and carry on doing my chores. For those out there, I hope that you're enjoying the winter season content, and for those that are doing vlogmas, I hope that you're enjoying. like everyone's vlogmas and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's crack on. There's some that I've put, like these little mini Christmas trees. I have to reorganise this shelf as well. And these at the top. So let me show you. So at the top of my shelf unit is a ornamented drink display of like festive Christmas drinks. It's a wooden one with like the gingerbread girl, the gingerbread boy, some little like candy cane frosted like things in the drinks, and it's just like cute next to my lava lamp there. Then further along my shelf are these pink wooden and bristle and frosted snow trees. They're like these pine trees in this pink and snowy colour. Then along my bed frame are these white and hot pink candy sticks. So they're like lollipop sticks with the spearmint pink and white striped ribbons with some glitter ribbon along the stick. Just if you can see, the lighting's maybe not that great. Then just along is, excuse my nails, they need to get done. I had some nails on the other day, but I'm going to redo them. There's this white shimmery tinsel. Then on my neon light that's currently off is this perspex clear little ballerina with a ribbon, because I'm a dancer and I love dance, so there's that. Then there's these reindeer stamps that I like edited and printed out. Then there's just some more along there. Then on my perfume shelf is this welcome little sign with a tree and some poinsettias, I think they're called, in a snowy field. Then my bed's a bit of a mess today, but I have some white furry cushions. I like packing up my bed with cushions because I have a slip disc injury, so I get like bad backache sometimes. I do physio and Pilates to like strengthen that, so I have like many cushions if you're wondering. Then just these plushy Hello Kitty soft toys with the crown, tiara and reindeer headband, and they're just like remind me of my cats, well mine and my sister's cats basically. So I also have the snowflake cushion. She's actually one of my sister's cats who asked me to cat sit her at the beginning of this year, but that's a whole nother story, and we're not getting into that right now. I'll show you an overview of my bedroom Christmas decorations I put out, and an overview of my other Christmas decorations that came through yesterday from Temu, so I'm going to add them to my Primark ones and my Morley's department store ones, and then just put the rest out. Fingers crossed, hopefully today. I have some errands to do, so I might bring you along with me. It's not really that interesting, I'm just picking up some packages, sending packages back, so it's not like for the most part but anything interesting or whatever. My life's not that much interesting sometimes anyway. I just vlog it as like a documentary or whatnot. So I also went to one of the parties over the weekend. It was for the most part good. There was a bit of drama, well there was drama, a fight kicked off, so I'm probably not going to add that to my content because I was just like some hectic like stuff going on. I forgot to wash my face, I've got this band on. If you know, you know, one of those ones. So let me just show you an overview of some of the decorations. So I've got a bit of a cold, so my throat is still a bit croaky, and I'm still on, it's the time of the month, so I've still got cramps, so I'm just trying to push on really. Then there's this pink LV throw, white and pink colourway should I say, and that's what I replaced my other orangey white one. So I'm currently doing laundry, and here are the autumnal decor. This is the one that I replaced that with, so yeah, I need to pack these away. They're so creased, they just come out of the dryer, so they need folding, and I've got another load in the laundry at the minute going. Moving on from that is a little bouquet that I just like kind of put together on my cupboard door, and I stuck these pink shimmery Christmas stems in. I'm not sure what they're called, but I just added them to my other foliage. She gifted it. I really like the colourway and the paisley design. Like a bit rubbish. I'm low-key struggling here. My arms. Got to strengthen my arms a bit more. Literally falling apart. Putting these to dry in the dryer. My machine's dual functioning, so it washes and tumble dries. Thankfully. Let's put these in. Oh shit, did I overpack it? Let's put some to the top. I feel like I didn't put it in properly. There we are. Now, let's put that on the same. This is from when it was new and I haven't peeled it off fully yet. Maybe I ought to, but the cat's like scratching stuff, so I just thought I'd leave it for the time being. So I didn't add much decorations to my kitchen yet. I'll probably do that when I put out my decorations in my lounge, but I'll just show you the little thing. Then moving on from there, hi vlogmas. there's these also similar like the other ones I have there, so I just added some there also, and they're just on my TV stand. Well, my TV's on my wall, but just like the vanity thing. Currently reading this, if you know you know, and currently revising my French. Then moving on to, actually let's do this. So I have this beaded little, like, what do they call them, mobile things, and I added this just to the handles of my drawers, and it's got the hot pink fuchsia spearmint sweet with the gingerbread house and little guy going on there. Then there's the sorry, I'm a bit laggy because, and excuse all of that mess, that stuff that has to be sorted, but we'll not focus on that, we'll ignore that. So as I was saying, I'm a bit lagging because I'm still on, so just bear with me. I've filled up my stockings, couldn't think of the word for a minute, so I have my woolen stocking, it's literally so stuffed, and then there's this velour pink stocking. Can't even talk right now. Get the words out. And then just some things I'm planning to wrap and put out and whatever. We all remember, or if you remember me talking about my advent calendars, I was snacking on them. The Barbie one, I'm following it through, but the bluey one, I kind of got peckish and ate all of them. A bit OTT, but then we have my tree. She's looking a bit sparse, to be fair, so I'm adding more decorations, but the stems aren't the fluffiest, I have to admit. So we have the candy cane, the pink shimmering baubles, there's some bows going on, the little nutcracker, then I have some Dior perfume tester scent things, the acrylic baubles, then I've added 2 stars because I couldn't decide, and I'm a bit OCD, so I added 2 this year. Last year I think I only had 1. Then the heart, and that is just an overview of her. She's looking quite cute. Then on my makeup dresser I have these crystal trees. They're acrylic, however they light up, they're battery powered, and hold on, where's the button? Okay, I'm pressing the wrong one. It lights up like that, they both do. And sorry if you hear me rumbling, I haven't had my breakfast, brunch or coffee yet, so I'll be making that also in a minute. Then I have my wreath. This one's got the pink and like iridescent blue with the star, and I got this from Temu. It has some little like bows also. Then moving on to my nail station thing, over there is the little Christmas tree there, also the same colourway and style as the wreath. And then on my second shelf at the top is, if this wants to focus, a snow globe. It's actually 2D, and FYI, sometimes when you're ordering online, remember to read like the information description, because I kind of thought this was like 3D, but it's actually 2D. Still kind of cute. So has this little gingerbread house design, and for the most part it's just something to add to my decor. It goes in my colourway, and I like the little gingerbread snow house. So that is that. Hope you liked my little mini room tour, and moving on to some of my other decorations. Just on my bathroom door I have this little apron. I might use it to bake or something at some point, but for now she is here, this little claws apron. Then we have the Grinch stuffed toy with the baubles and the handle as like little decor. Then there's this reindeer light up like design in the night. I'll probably show you. She lights up. Then the snowflake mobile next to my tinselled bauble along my banister. So I just like fit this into my vines, because even in the UK there's like evergreens, so I just thought I'd leave that out. Then on my mirror there's some candy cane, and yeah. Also I added a bow onto my plant pot. Then there's a reindeer claws hat on my banister also, to add a little festive fun. Then there's a bow on my artwork. Then some candy cane on the other banister. Then there's these gingerbread little guys going on there. Another few hats, and then the gift sack thing. Also, my sister's cat has her candy cane and bow blanket. She's having a nap. Finally she calmed down a bit after like fussing. Then where her feeding station is, there's little candy cane and snowman with some tinsel for her. Then there's Paddington in the tree with his star. I also added a green acorn bauble in this glittery forest green with a bow on my handle for my lounge, because this is where my other tree is and she's quite empty at the moment. I have to add the baubles. I have a red bow to go near the deer, and then there's a few balls and decorations I've added. She has her tree skirt that needs sorting because that looks a bit bare in the middle. Then on one of my rails is some tinsel. On my mantelpiece is some more tinsel. Just move that a bit maybe. Then these have to go out. I did a haul, so I've still got to put these out because I came on my period, TMI, but I had really bad cramps and my iron was quite low, so I didn't manage to put them out yet. Then on my TV I added these little like pine clusters and the little mini pine trees. Also these are just in the white colourway along with the tinsel and the snowball light wire. These were lights. Someone's at my door. Great. So here are the bag of baubles that I was hoping to add somewhere along in my kitchen. Then on my little table that I got from IKEA, I got two just as like stools and whatever, is this little candle and berry holder. And then I have my chair cushions, and it's this sort of design of a house print with the deer. Oh, is it a deer or a horse? I think that's a deer. It's got the antlers, and then this is the other like with multiple tree styles. So that is her, and then my other chair is just where my cat likes to sit. So that is my little overview sort of decorations tour. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'm going to conclude this vlog with me doing some chores and errands. So thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and take what I say with a pinch of salt. Sometimes I get into my feelings and I rant. It's not all about the numbers and things like that, but you know, interaction, engagement would be nice. But nevertheless, don't take it as me being rude or anything, or ungrateful for those that like watch my videos. I'm just trying to share some content and things like that. So I'm grateful and I'm appreciative, and with that being said, have a good day. Bye. That was my laundry, and their set also has to get washed. Like, look, she's currently looking out the window, but she literally scratched this in the day that I got it. Probably have to turn the light on soon also, because it's gone one, but it's quite overcast. It's wet and gloomy today.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.